we're back with more Animal Crossing City Folk. YouTube, you missed a day because I pretty much started recording it, and then I lost power. I had Rossetti yell at me, and then I had to kind of redo everything really quick. So I didn't do a whole lot. We donated a lot of stuff, and unfortunately, uh, whatever I donated, a good chunk of it didn't get put through because of the issue. I did join the HRA or whatever thingy is. But, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't bother to take that footage to give you guys, only because I, one, lost it. And two, it was pretty much for nothing, because we had lost, my power went out during the thing, and it just, like, shut everything off. So, of course, you know, that's what it does when you don't have power. But, like, it didn't save anything, because, you know, the game literally yells at you, make sure you save when you're done. Sadly, no backup for when it just powered abruptly vanishes from your systems. That's okay. It's not like we did anything, like, too crazy. Everyone's just kind of doing their own thing, kind of right in the way. Is this a pitfall? Oh, no, it's not. I dug up a fossil. You know, it's what it is. It happens. So that's why, you know, we paid a little bit into debt, not too much. We only did like a tiny bit. I didn't sit there and play that long. Because I was like, I'm just going to kind of do like the rough version of what I just did, which was I caught like one of the fish that I was able to redonate and pay debt. And sign up for the HRA or whatever the fuck the thing is that Lyle or whatever his name is talked my ear off about while hating his job. Get around down here. Weed. No. Unfortunate though. Anyone move in? I know we had one person move in, Dora. We now have Gloria, who's is the only oddball living. Another fucking person living by the bridge, too. Like, another person, like, right on the bridge. Well, we met Dora. Fortunately, not an explorer. Flowers and shit dying. I don't know if you've been donated. Because I could have donated this. It's a blur what has and hasn't been donated because I caught a bunch of bugs and fish and stuff, and I was like, all right, do it. And then, you know, never mind, psych. I stopped a while ago. Wouldn't stop. Picture of myself. Didn't mean to. Where most of my money's been coming from, because I have not made a lot of money in the form of fishing as much as I'd like. You know what's funny is right before the power went out too, I caught another king salmon, and I was like, I'm gonna sell it. I want to see how much it's worth without looking it up because I wanted to catch it myself and do it. And I never even got to the store. I was still trying to fill out my inventory of fish, and then it was like, haha, nope. Son of a bitch. It's one thing if the internet just goes out, you know, random, but my whole power? Oh, sorry. You come running over here when you heard the big gossip? Well, rumors are true. I newly arrived Gloria. The whole town is talking about. Fairbury isn't talking about me yet. It should be. So spread flattering rumors. Eats children. And as usual, I'm still pretty bad at finding one fossil. They pumped my... Oh, you have one... Oh my god, I can only imagine. You has one special item today, and I am gonna... afraid I can't afford it. It's a throne. 800,000 bells. Where in the fuck do you think I would have such a thing? You psycho. Classic cabin rug. Do love me some cabin rug. I still have no idea what we're going to do with our house. I want to furnish it, but we kind of need to also get Tom Nook to not just sell 2 items. Which means I have to buy stuff or sell a certain amount of money to him. We gotta get Tom Nook to... What are you doing there, huh? So I'm looking at this rock. Sometimes it gives money. A day without something going on in Fairbury is kind of like a superhero without a cape. I mean, sure, it's okay, but just like everyone loves a flashy cape. And everyone loves a hootenanny. But we have to get Tom Nook. Oh, hey, bud. He's gonna want something to eat. Can he give me designs or something? Here, I'll go get him a pear. At least then I'll just sell the rest, if that's not what he wants. He might want a fish. Oh, so hungry. Stomach and hungry. Gurgle, blurgle. I'll eat anything and anyone. Actually hit me, I'm sorry. Hungry. Blurgle, blurgle. Eat this cricket. Just... But no, have a pear. Oh, thank you, good friend. Must eat. Mm. Oh, so tasty. You must give you design, but erase other. Want design? Sure, man. Where do you want it? And I found someone good to take coloring KK. People around here, so nice. I'll come here again when I get hungry. Oops. Oh, thanks. I always wanted. I'll put that up all over my wall. I didn't want it. But I'm not gonna be rude to him. I can't believe I caught that. I caught a lanternfly, but... Oh, I put the kerosene. I don't even know how many people, when they play, would be like, what the fuck is that? Played plenty of games where I might need kerosene, so it's fine. I hear you. Where are you going, Bell Cricket? Here's something. Oh, there it is. I was like, I hear it, but I was trying to go slow. I missed. I'm so bad with the net. I hear it, but I was walking slowly because I didn't know where it was. You might be the one I also donated before my power went out, and then I didn't get to donate you. Can't remember, though. Either way, just trying to catch a few things so I can go make sure before I go and do my stuff. Hello. Ooh there, welcome. I want you to check a fossil. A fossil. Fascinating. I have now fossil. It's dinosaur track. I think I did give you that last time, but unfortunately, you know, again, lost my fucking shit. Give us a plethora of information. Yeah, I got more. Don't worry. I got you at least one more fossil for you to look at. I want to donate this pear. I feel like it has very interesting things. Oh, wow. Finally, my first repeat. I can sell this. Now, have I given you these? I just gotta check. Okay, I have... Yep, they're bigger than the male counterparts, all that. Keep taking photos. Yep, you keep that safe. Because I know I did give it to you, but that was like a different world. Don't bring it! They're gross! They'll go into a group of fields and fucking eat everything. They'll bring horrors to the land. And then I know I haven't given you this, because I've failed at catching different types of things on the tree. It said that the diet of sap from the lychee, whatever, lynch tree, I don't fucking know, lychee tree, something, the bodily fluids, of the lanternfly sweet. Also, the proper way to try them is to break off the tips of the horns and sip them like straws. Also said that anyone who does those things is officially googly boogly out of his or her mind. Oh shit, you want to get high? It's like, no, not like that. You want to get crazy? I'll get crazy. Good day. Plenty of empty seats. Plenty of empty seats. Can you serve me over here? I want to sit on your wooden chair. Here for some coffee? Look, you act like 200 bells is a lot, but for God's sakes, Tom Nook's got something in stock for 800,000 bells. So, believe me, it ain't hurting my wallet any. Hoo-hee. Coffee got so much punch it'll knock the change out of your pockets. Pure bliss. Delicious. Thank you. At my cafe, I serve coffee and nothing but. But what about, like, a croissant? Can I have your croissant? I gotta play, like, early in the day, but it's always dark by the time I get to play. Doing? You just Blair Witching in a corner. So, you know, some people show their faces around here only during special events. I heard basically they're all total buds of the mayor. Getting pros like that to visit for free? Whoa, only the mayor has the connections like that. Yeah, he's their drug dealer. It's fine.
Don't come!
Don't come either. Welcome. Oh. It's a sailor hat. I'm a little sailor. I wish I had a storage spot. I don't want to buy any of this stuff. Because I don't have anywhere to store anything right now. So it's just like, I need to get a cabinet. I'm a bit busy right now. Yeah, I mean, all of it looks nice. I need a cabinet or somewhere to throw my shit. Hell, even the basement again, where I can just throw everything. It's all that bad internet that DK has. Throw it in a storage. Welcome. We do have an item special today. I know. I was just here. 800,000. You have a good eye. That's our special. 800,000 bells. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. I mean, if I bought that, this dude would be ready to fucking upgrade his shop almost instantly, I feel like. Yeah. Hey, I know you just got here. A lot of things are pretty fucking expensive already, and you're not doing a whole lot of money-making things, but, like, throne. Now I just gotta go around the village and ask if anyone can spot me 800,000 real quick. Like, no reason. I just, you know, want it. Just really need Tom Nook's shop to upgrade so that we can, but we gotta spend or sell a certain amount of money. Because, never gonna be able to fill out what I want for my home. With him only giving 2 items. I only got like 1,000 bells from Mom. That's about it. Haven't gotten any mail. And a very special item. Yes, it's a throne. But he also got them carpets you can lick. Yo. Oh, I'm back here. I'm really bad with this net. I mean, it might not give me nearly as much as fish, but we are getting them pretty quick, which is nice. You know, a good chunk of bugs. If we can get some of the fancier ones. Oh, so fancy. Be good. Problem is this game I don't think still hasn't introduced the shiny, like, ripping. I mean, I don't fucking water flowers that often anyway. It's just not really... I don't know why. I don't like a ton of flowers. Like, that's why when Horizons happened or whatever, I have, like, a field all the way north so I don't, like, run into them because I like to sprint everywhere. I always break them on accident. But this one does not have that, so that's why I'm like, I should buy some plants just to plant them, but it's also just for an excuse to spend money at Tom Nook's shop to invest a slow amount of money into his the store for his upgrades. Don't do it. I saved you. I look for some fishy fish. Goldfish. There's gold in them fish. Not really. Not really made of gold. I wish. We'd be rich. Tom Nook, look, I found a fish. It's made of solid gold. Not as many fish in the ocean stuff as I'd like. Maybe, I don't know if that's just the way fall can be, but I'm not getting as many fish in this game. Feels like they're very spaced out. Something in my eye, and I went to rub my eye, and then it got it, and I fucked it. You fucked my eye. Ugh. Hello, buddy. Oh, God, no. Please, I'm so lonely and so bad with a net. I don't know why. There we go. I just have no depth perception. Mainly because anytime I caught anything in Animal Crossing, I usually do the slow walk towards it. You don't have that ability. I have to actually slow walk, not the charged slow walk that we get in the later game. The next game, which I didn't realize how many mechanics were introduced in New Leaf. I thought half of this shit was like Wild World or this, but didn't realize New Leaf really pretty much broke in a lot of things that I gotten used to. Don't know if I don't think I've donated this in this now in this timeline, since the timelines had split to one that vanished and this one now, so I probably gotta donate you. I'm not sure though. I really wish there was like an icon. I don't think it's in. God. Really like say that you donated it. Get a closer look at it. I don't want to fucking look at it. But like they don't say you donated this. You have to actually remember or go look at your exhibits. Or just hand it to him and he tells you you're an idiot. You've already donated this. Get out of my face. And he spits on you. Or smackerel. Oh, hey, seahorse. Nay, yay. Seahorse. Let's quickly go to the museum. Go see what I have and have not donated. But first, let's catch another fish, possibly. Hello there. Looking pretty sharp there. Yeah, let's go to the city. I never go to the city. I only go very rarely. Have I donated in this timeline? Okay, good. Don't you want another one to make them... Like, don't you want to breed it? I giving you this turd? Okay, making sure. I don't have a list made like I usually would, and because of the whole I lost power stuff, I don't know what's real and what's not. I had to make sure. And then this? Have I given you a seahorse? Which is covered in hard scales that suggest a relation to crabs or shrimp, but it's a proper fish. Instead, it's a dreadful swimmer and can't usually move against powerful currents. In such environments, seahorse will cling to kelp and stay there until waters calm a bit. These little fellows holding on to dear life makes me want to cheer them on. Cling, seahorse. Cling, seahorse, cling. Seahorse. Horse. I wonder, I think Let's Go to the City was that the subtitled version, or like, I feel like that was like the not US like version. Was that like the Europe slash like another one? Because it's like there's always like weird like other names for them. Because I know Let's Go to the City, I think was not US. And then they just changed it to City Folk because that sounded like something for us. Because, I mean, it wasn't called Animal Crossing in Japan. It's whatever the hell it is that I cannot pronounce without sounding horribly offensive. When I try to pronounce something that's not in my language barrier, it sounds like I'm just trying to make fun of them. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I just can't read. I'll take it. This is just a cabin rug. I almost want it because I don't like the rug I have, but it's not what I want. Can't buy the throne. Get on my throne. Like a great place to put a flower that's gonna probably die. I won't take care of it. Good weather is all this guy needs to be happy. I heard recently that fossils are like candy that grow in the ground. Seeing as how I love candy, I'm sure I would love fossils too. So if you can get me specifically a saber-toothed torso, think I could have it? That's a very bold request, Mo, but sure. If I find it somehow, I'm not giving it to you probably because it'd probably be donated. But hey, if I somehow come across a magical one, then sure. Like Dynasty reputation gone down, failed quest. Son of a bitch. I'm not even playing that game. Carp. Looking pretty sharp for a carp. I had a bunch of pears if I want to sell them. Not going to be worth a lot, but it's something. Like, we can just kind of scratch at whatever I can get for money at this point. The fish is not, has not been as lucrative as before right now. But I'm also donating a ton, so I haven't exactly been swimming in it. Make a good bit of money. Hello. Oh my gosh, wait, stop. You're totally carrying a fruit beetle around. Nice. You know, I would love to have me like something like that Sponge, will you sell you for 140? Sure, take it. I don't even know what it's worth. No, the only thing I know that was hitting today, I guess, would be a Star Wars game. But other than that, like the Bounty Hunter game from like the PS2 era. Other than that, I didn't look at anything else. I was too busy hating myself because I played Overwatch for like 5 minutes. Was like, why am I doing this to myself? And then I turned it off. Like, I watch some of the people I watch will occasionally play it, and I'm like, God, it looks fun to just, like, banter and play with friends. And then I'm like, right, I'm missing part of that problem, and so it will not be fun for me. And then I turn it off. I played a good bit of Overwatch 1. I don't remember how the ranking system was. I can't remember if you went from, if it was like 5... If it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 being like better in the silver gold, or if it was whatever. But I know at some point I played rank Overwatch on the first game, and I got like I was like somehow a gold player. I don't know how. It's not like that great, but I was surprised. I thought I would be like wood tier. Not that that's actually a tier, but I mean, I feel like I'd do so bad that I could get my own. Somehow managed to be like a gold tier player at it, and I was. Now I don't even have that account anymore. So, because that was with my father's, and I don't have any of the information to get on that, so I had to like make my own stuff again, and so now I just look like either a Smurf account that people expect to be good when I played, or I'm absolute trash and the community will just tear me apart. Which is mostly probably for the best, because there's so many different characters now, I don't even know how anybody plays. So, just dog shit at it. Bad with his net. Oh, I think that one jumped in the water. You're never gonna catch me. Want some fish. Like, no fish in this water. There's like one fish every like while. It's so bad. That's what they did. They jacked up the price on everything, but then made it where my money maker is fucking awful now. This sucks. And find my stupid toothbrush stressing me out. I need like fashion check. So how am I dressed? Right around there. Hey, that's my sponge. You totally know what I'm all about. It doesn't look too fancy, right? I don't want to look like a caviar salesman or something. My outfit for going to the city. Made them happy. Bunch, let's do it. Hide and seek. If you win, I'll give you something. Ready? Come on, play. I was born ready. But if it's just us two, things will be mega important. So I'll go get some more folks to play. Oh, crap. Forgot we actually are going to play this. Okay, we're going to go hide. 15 minutes to find 3 of them. The mouse, Harry, I think mouse is Dora, Harry, and Iggly. Got it. It's against rules to hide in buildings, so they won't just be around. They will not be in a building. Got it. Start. Hide and seek. Small island. You think I'd have no problem with it. Fucked it up. I know I'm supposed to be looking for you, but I'm also going to be trying to make money. What the fuck? You got me. That wasn't supposed to happen. Made sure my glutes weren't poking out and everything. I just took a guess. I was like, watch them be behind this building. At least one of them. And when I suddenly couldn't move... Ah, you found me. You're not quite done yet. Gotta find the last person. He could be anywhere. What if this asshole wants to hide behind a building as well? Too obvious. Better off starting from the bottom of like the area so I can see all around. Not behind the museum, right? Hiding behind. Oh, I see you. Your fucking giant nostril gave you away. Way to be, Sponge. Didn't know you were such a pro. Okay, to commemorate it, have this tall quazoid. That's not a croissant. Let's do it again sometime. I like that Iggy hid behind the building, and then Dora was just like, hope they don't find me. You're like not even that far. You didn't even try to hide. You just like walked like 5 steps like southeast, and that was it. Oh, I have another thing to add to my house that has no theme whatsoever right now until I can start seeing some more furniture that I want. You're right there. Have fun. You be nice to him, goldfish. Oh, God. Hey, Tangy. To be honest, Tangy, I thought I was going to make a room like yours when we first started Wild World. It didn't happen. But, you know, it's not the worst. Oh, right. You're still wanting that scorpion. I forgot. Tangy still wants me to go out and get her a scorpion. Yeah, you know, I'll just pull that out of my back pocket. I'm just checking something. Oh, God. Sorry. Trying to fix something on my end, and it's all sorts of fucked. Dude, I can't wait. I'm either gonna be left on, like, it's never gonna be accepted or denied, but I can't wait to not get a key for what I requested. which is fine. I mean, I'm not good enough for that kind of stuff, but it's like I prefer just being denied than it being like left in the void. But you know, they just don't always. They'll just leave it. Fine. If I got it, it'd be hilarious, but it's okay. I can barely see that fish in there. Fish. It's carp. What are you doing inside? I like how there's always like a limited amount of people walking around, then it's like everyone else has been staying in their house. What are you, Blair Witching? What do you think of my place? A lot of effort in my room, can't you tell? You decorate your home with flowers. If you pull up the flowers, put them in pots, make it nice and fresh. I wish when I requested keys for games and stuff, there was just one that says request Magikarp. I just want a Magikarp. It's like not even a game, it's just Magikarp. It's like you can just get a photo of it. Nope. I want someone to give me Magikarp. Have you heard about Pillbug? Oh, you want me to find you a Pillbug? I guess I could go do that. I actually know how to get one if they're actually in season, then I gotta hit a rock a couple times. Kind of forgot I haven't donated it for a Pillbug, so. I haven't really tried going for one. Now let me just run to an area that has, like, no fucking rocks. Don't worry, I'll hit a rock for you. Not a rock in sight. Do I really say yawn much? Yeah, stop it. What should I say? Instead of that, now you say me now. Or me no. Me now. Or men aw. Yeah, that's fine. I'm looking for stuff. Everyone's just walking around all here as their feet. Even if there's a pill bug around. Not even sure if there's one around this time or how it works. Tend to see them a lot, but that was in the other game, and it was summer. Someone's like, hey, can you just get me a scorpion? It looks like it'd be so fun to hold on to and have. What? No. How about instead of a pill bug, I get you a cricket? Or whatever. How about that? I feel like you'd be happy with one of those. I just hit it over and over. Just come out, damn it. I know someone's in there. Oh, no. They've been asking for a lot of things. I just don't think I'll ever get them. Why couldn't it be easy? Can't you just ask for a pair? Pairs are pretty simple. I got an eel. I'm just elated. I get it. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you go over there. I don't want you in the bridge. I want you out here. Aw, man. Isn't this thing worth a good amount of money? I gotta fucking donate it. Damn it. Not the one that's worth a lot. That one's the one other one is worth. There was one in the Wild World that was worth like 15,000, but I guess I'll just donate you because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna go and sell it without thinking. Still, damn it! All these big fish, I want to sell them. Never dreamed someone in this town would hook a Dorado. Not even a Dorito. There's the image of El Dorado it conjures. I could gaze upon it all day. But I should probably put it in a tank, because it looks pretty dead. Then we'll make money when we're not having to donate for a museum. Damn you, knowledge. To move my leg. Kitty's like, no, you're not getting up. It's like, don't worry, I'm just moving my leg a little. No one want to talk? Okay, fine. Lunch, do you have a second? I want to get your opinion. I was planning on wearing this to the city. I don't know. It looks perfect. Makes me feel so much better. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't pull this outfit off. I mean, it would suck if you can't take your own clothes off. I can't pull this off. It's like, no, not like that. Damn, these kids and their weird speak. I can't keep up. Oh, hey. I have to donate you, but hello there, old friend. The fabled red snapper. Love to sell it, but I can't. Not yet. Only donate. Then sell. Sounds fine to me. Unless you want to give me another one. All right, well, buffer fish. Sorry, I was distracted. Yeah, I have no idea. John said he might try to be on, but the problem is he was like, I'll be on, but it might be late. And I'm like, saying to myself, I mean, if he's on late, it's like what, like at 30 minutes to an hour? Like he's gonna have to go to bed. It's Thursday. I don't know how long I'm even gonna stream for. I was gonna take today off, but I don't know how. Why am I here? What are we doing here? Dude, that's the one thing. I know everything's probably going to get changed voice-wise and stuff. You know, they already changed Frank's voice and stuff for the deluxe remaster or whatever the fuck they're calling it. But God, I would love if they just did that again. I want that. They'd have to keep that one in. What are we doing here? Like, shut the fuck up. Magnificent, fine shot, snapping up a red snapper. Kills the fish, bones actually looks like just like the fish itself. Some cultures believe keeping one of these brings you good luck. That's why I sold so many. So many people got good luck. Or ate good. That come out. When they say the deluxe thing, I think the deluxe thing comes out in September, right? I think that's what they said. Man, I hope I have the money for it, because I do want to play it. I was going to save it maybe for October, but I'm going to want to play it, even if it's average. Fucking Dead Rising. I got it, especially the first one. I may even do a replay through of Dead Rising 1, and I say that with a very rough possible, like, we may complete it. Because it might have an easier time, because I think I can New Game Plus, so I will at least be better. But that's still rough. And I will still try to save some people, and even if, you know, because I don't think I'm max level in it or anything like that. Too bad I didn't do the one achievement so I can get the, like, actual Mega Blaster, so it would be really easy for me. But that's fine. I've never really bothered with that anyway. Hello there, Salmon. If that is your real name. No, it's actually... nope, Salmon. I don't even want to go to Reds because I never can tell if it's fake or not. Like, some of them are very obvious, and some I'm like, I look at the photos that people have versus it, and I barely can see the difference. You know, the only way I know it's not is if they say this item cannot be a forgery. I've already fell for one before, but then the world shut down on me, and then we never had to bother with it. Puffer. Space. Fish. Got the face of someone that just got scammed out of 800,000 bells for a throne. There's a mosquito. $6,060. All right, good enough for me. All right, time to go out to the city. right in the way. I'm sorry. Bus to the city. Want to take the bus? Okay. I'm sorry. Fucking notifications out of my face. Ahoy, me wee nibblefish. Don't you be looking like a picture of Jolly today. Might be heading to the city to meet someone for coffee. Axes do love that. Yeah, coffee, wee little nibbly cakes, a bit of gossip. Me, I like a good cucumber float with me gossiping. Yo ho ho. Anyway, we there. If you find yourself eating something with cucumber, you're doing it right. Wants me to put a cucumber in me. Hey, Puck. I'm trying to get some cash from the old automatic bell dispenser. Then I remembered if I want to take out cash from my account, there's got to be some in there first. And isn't that a mood? Selling the same shit. I already bought this before. And it was fake. I ain't doing it. I don't even care if it's normal. I don't want it. The same shit from yesterday. I don't know when your stock changes. I don't know if you have to buy some and then he changes it up. Match my style. I like my pink shoes, but it might be time for a change. Yeah, some blue. You know, that's what I was missing in this attire. Now I'm pink, red, black, and blue. I'm like a fucking Bruce. Hey, Bob. What the heck are all the restaurants around here? No restaurants mean no creme brulee. And static. And come to think of it, I'm not sure there are the same shoes. These are the same shoes I was wearing when I sat down at his place. You're not even wearing shoes. You know, we should do this at least once. Not that I want to. $800, fine. We offer a special performance for begin in a few moments. Oh boy. If I just leave, pay 800 and just walk out. This chair is so hard. It's making me tired just sitting here. Thank you for your patience. The Marquis is very pleased to present Dr. Shrunk, starring in the feature Glee. Now that show, huh? Thank you. Thank you. Dr. Shrunk is in the house. If you're sick of the same old blabbity blab, I've got a cure for you. Yeah. You can't wait, right? Hello? Oh, rough crowd. Well, there's no better way to break through the blaz than to tell you one of my exciting jokes. Yep, that's what the doctor ordered. You did come to hear one of my exciting jokes, right? Yeah, maybe not. Anyway, get ready to feel the excitement. Okay, then. I'm bombing up here. You know, I'm so happy right now that I just gotta show it. Want to know why? Because I had my palm read, and the fortune teller said, Shrunk, your palm tells me much. You are very daring. I was happy to hear that, so I began dancing around. Then I said to her, Tell me more, please. And she said, Shrunk, I can see that no one laughs at your jokes. Still, you go on stage every day, Shrunk. It is so daring to be that unfunny. Can you believe it? I'm the most daring comic in the biz. Yeah. The doctor is out. So, see what I did there? Kapow, right? Right? I'm putting him to sleep. And you can do it too. That emotion I just used will be added to your keyboard window. Use it. Add some kapow into your conversations. Now, wasn't that the best 800 bells you ever spent? You'll knock him dead with that emotion. Thank you. Thank you. No, you're too kind. The doctor is out. We hope you enjoyed the show today, and we hope to see you again in the future. I get so excited when I get to boost Shrunk behind his back. Jesus. He's being brutal. Welcome. You. Sometimes Gracie, the owner of the place, shows up. Feel free to try anything on. Yeah, well, there's nothing of this month that I like. Other than your wizard hat and all that. But that shit's all, and your witch hat and shit. Just too expensive. Yeah, 4,800 for this? I don't know. That's a witch shirt. 7,200. I just can't afford such prices. I mean, I could. I don't want to on just clothes. Too much. Alright, well, I am good. Right? What was the button here? Is it this? Gotta show my glee. Yay! I'm so glee. Yeah, well, it's fine. Friggin' inflation. Those brands, they're so expensive for the Gracie name brand on it. Ahoy, me wee lobster roll. How be the city? Did you find all of the excitement ye seek? What say ye? So much excitement that you plumb pooped out? Yah, that'd be fine. Feel free to nap, lest I can wake ye once we be pulling into Fairbury. Yeah, you look like you could use a wink or two. Hold a moment, though. I guess we'd be there already. You'd be good to get asleep once you get there, you wee snooze fish. I don't think I've ever really bought anything there, but I never just sat there and had the money. But I know eventually you get like some discounts for a purchase once in a while. If Gracie is around. Either way, it's still pricey. Only be a captain who talk like that. I'm auditioning for Background Pirate 7. Boom, boom. Fish are not as in abundance as... Oh, I didn't expect you to fucking turn. As in abundance as, like, the other ones. They're very, like, here and there. Taking me a while to find what I want. Turn up the bass. Got to meet Opal. Happy I got to meet you too, Splunge. No one's ever happy to meet me. Like, who the fuck's this flame shirt bandana wearing whore? Whoa, whoa. What did I do? Almost not ready for you to grab it instantly. Wink, wink. Smile. It's too expensive to get a fucking lighthouse or whatever. You need a lot of money in the town funds to get such a thing. Caught the rainbow stag. Someone tell me already, where's the rainbow? Where did they put the rainbow? Hello. It's an olive flounder. Hey, flatty bow batty. Taste the rainbow lick. Ugh. Doesn't taste very good. I don't think I'm doing it right. Fishy, fishy, fish. Puffer fish. Puffer fish. I barely know her. That doesn't make... No. Stop it. I like hearing the light, faint sound of one of those bugs jumping right into the water. Just I hear it every so often. It's like, well, he's gone. Carp. Fishy, fishy, fish. There's the salmon. I wish I could get king salmon again. I would have liked to have sold it, but the world around me collapsed when my power went out yesterday, so I never got to sell the king salmon because I already donated for one. So sad. Give me back my king. Where's the Burger King? Where's mackerel? Mm-hmm. Had a tiny hiccup of drop frames. Luckily, it was just like an average like drop frame, like something you would expect normally from your internet, where it's like, okay, a slight little hiccup. That's fine. If we can get through the rest of the week with no issue, that'd be cool. But again, not holding my breath on it. Like we said, I'm pretty much expecting to look over and it be in the red soon enough. So, but I don't know if I'll be streaming long enough to really see that. But we will do a stress test on my other channel thing before I go to bed. But like I said, I don't know if I'm streaming that long today. I technically was going to take today off, but then John was like, I'll be on. It just might be not for a while. I was like, okay. So if he turns around and says he can't, if everything took so long, then I might just head out after at whatever point that will be. Or I'll play something chill for a little bit and then leave. But I'm probably not doing too much today. It'll either be something chill or I'll just play something random, whatever I feel like playing, and then go from there. Alright, you looked down and swam away. I'm not that hideous. Damn it, I fucked it. Fucking it up. Tiny fish. Want tiny. Like, that's not tiny. Oh, I scare him. Come back out, please. Oh, you're in there. There you are. Little tip poking in and out. Hello. Hey, I already donated this. I can sell this thing. Donated it during the timeline collapse after when it came back. Jomon Pottery. Selling it for 1,000. You know what? I'm in. I keep buying all of his, like, garbage that does not sound good. Fine, I like my furniture slightly used with a bit of a musk on it. I wouldn't know, I don't have a sense of smell, so... But that's just my thing. I'm gonna joke. Ah, this smells like someone's sweat. Fucking nice. Sure. Hey. Nothing in this house makes any damn sense. I look like I'd light something in that. I got room for 3 more things. Up in here, up in here. No. Bad. We don't do that here. Why don't you look at me? Just look at me, please. Oh, it's just a piece of trash. Damn, I hate when someone leaves those fish-shaped boots in there. It's the Skittle beetle. Ugh. It doesn't taste right. Oh, it's a fish-shaped fucking tire. And it's space for 3 things. And I was sitting there thinking, man, we haven't gotten much trash in a while. And now look at this. A lot of fucking garbage. Excuse me, little fish, trying to get this fish. Got one of these things. Alright, let's go sell. Not that way. Keep thinking a bridge would be there. There is no bridge. Yeah, I know. You have something special today. I don't have 800,000 bells, Tom Nook. I gotta donate that rainbow stag. I don't think I've donated that one. Thanks. I'll take it. I think we only have 100,000 that we need to pay off for the debt. So, I mean, we're not terribly far away. It's just gonna take a while because of this fucking my terrible fishing. Not getting the good fish. I don't know why I'm going to my house. Let's go to the museum to donate. In my house? Go for it. Rainbow stags have the honor of being called the world's most beautiful stag beetle. In the insect's belly have this rainbow design, making it one of the less vile bugs I've encountered. In fact, maybe the only insects whose underside I can view without retching. Ugh, but enough. I'll take it. Get it out of my sight. Oh, God, it's 8 o'clock. You know where your kid's at? Kids? Fuck no. Stop swimming away from it, you fuck. Get over here and accept this. haven't heard anything from John yet. And given that it's already 8 o'clock, even if he says he's going to be on, he's got to go to bed unless he's off Friday for some weird reason. Yeah, just get over here. Come here. My favorite thing, I was joking about Overwatch stuff earlier, but that was like my favorite thing when I used. I remember that was a big deal in the first Overwatch with Roadhog. I always was like, get over here, because he had the grab thing. But you could angle his grab to like knock people like off. You'd pull them off into an empty space and they would just fall. Because people didn't know how to get out of it. Because some people didn't have good, like characters didn't have good movement to avoid it. Every time I play it, just get over here. Come here. Now, John's helping out with someone, with a friend, and I mean, I know that the friend's got a bunch of medical things, but if it's the same friend that I think it is, like, John will go out of his way for this person, even though it's not worth it. Not because, like, oh, romance and all that's not worth it. I just mean because of all the stuff he's told me about the person. It's just not gonna, it's not worth the time. I can catch a pike. Psych. I gotta donate that, though. But who knows? But I've already told him all that. But it's his private life, so nothing I'm gonna bring up or talk about, really. And also, when I say not worth, I don't mean because of the medical issues. It's just what that kind of person seems to be, based off what he's told me. Even though it's just the whole thing, I'm like, no, it just doesn't seem too much baggage and hoops to go through. Angelfish, where's its halo? To deal with that kind of thing. It's just not right. Donate these fish so I don't. What are you doing right there with a shovel? He's like, anyone comes out of here, I'm hitting them. Pike is a relative of the salmon and grows a whopping 52 inches or more. Fucking stallion. $52. I'm lucky if I can get to 2. Has many tricks to staying alive. It makes it the most resilient than others. Nice. It's the tropical fish queen. Splunge, last night I had a dream that we were hanging out. The thing is, I didn't call you Splunge. I called you something else. Isn't that funny? Want to hear what I called you? What was it? In my dreams, I kept calling you Lady S. Oh, good. We're doing this shit again, huh? Now I'm Lady Splunge. No. Yeah, I'm sorry to make you sad. I just don't want to do all this whatever S names again. Everyone just kept calling me different variants of Splooge. Or Splurt or whatever. But I don't want it. Ah, it's Lady Splunge. Angelfish. That being said, I can hear it from here. Yeah, except I'm 3'4" and submissive as all hell. Fucking fish. Not even like a good one. It's just a black bass that should be more in the river. I don't know why you're in the ocean. On your tail. Makes me appreciate fishing without line of sight in games way more. Like, I can just play Stardew, throw the damn thing in, and it's like, there's a fish or it's trash. Well, that was the thing. That was just kind of the point. They advertised a not as important rolled character because they knew what would market more than the other characters because everyone just loved that one the most and they just stuck with it. They probably were going to change it and market everyone and show off the villains more, but I don't think they wanted to go too much with spoilers with that, but also like, the moment the lady character showed, everyone just was obsessed with that person too, so the fans kind of were like, this is the character. And I mean, they pretty much kind of made it seem like that, but we knew it wasn't, you know, deep down, just the way Resident Evil is. It's never the character. I mean, 7 looked like it was all about the family being the main villains, and then look what happened. Look who the real culprit was. Like, the advertisement made it seem like it was always going to be the family, or the way they try to sell you on it. So, pretty much knew it wasn't going to be that. I think the only disappointing fact was character was like one of the earliest to go, which was kind of the issue. I think is the biggest thing. It's like it was advertised so much. Yeah, but they made it seem like they were the villains, like they're the big cause of it, is this fucked up family and all that, until you realize who it is. So it was easier for them that everyone glued to Lady D loved that character. So why even bother talking about anything else so that they can keep it almost spoiler free? Make it seem like she's the big bad until you're shocked that she isn't the main actual bad person. She was just another pawn in the game. And mold. Lots of mold for Ethan. Dun, dun, dun. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, fish. It made them even more sporadic. It's like they turn, then they don't turn, then they turn, and then they don't turn. Like one of you are going to be trash. Or just sea bass. Do I even have room for you? Okay, I got 3 more. The last time I had 3 more, it turned into tire, boot, tire, tin can, a block of cheese? Sweet fish. No, it's cherry salmon. I thought it was a sweet fish. It looks like the sweet fish from the other one. The cherry salmon. Oh no, it could still be sweet. Let me bite it. Oh, you guys gonna talk? Hey, have you given any thought to what you might want for your next birthday present? Let me think. I know, my own private concert where I get to sing in front of everyone in town. And that, like, everybody has to show up and they can't fall asleep or read a book or anything. Oh, come on. How about asking for something that I can actually deliver on? Now you made it all sad. I mean, you can at least get everyone to come into town for it. You just, you know, you can't promise they won't fall asleep or read a book. Find one angelfish, I find a plethora. I keep getting angelfish. Where's all this angel hair pasta coming from? What'd you say? Ah, spaghetti. Still sad. I can't really help with that. Sorry. That was between you and the other person, not my problem. I was just an eavesdropping person. Also, if you're gonna have the conversation, don't hog the bridge. Puffer fish. Lining. Fuck are the red snappers? Give me more. You can't give me one. You tease. I'm sorry you're still sad. Please stop hogging the bridge, though. Also, being depressed and standing on a bridge is not really a good look. See if there's anything from John. Nope, nope, nope. My only response to whatever John said about what he's doing with his friend, I put it to, there's no going back. You've changed things forever, GIF. And I don't like that we've had a couple dropped things. Nothing severe, but I have seen it dip occasionally. Don't like that. So now that the magic of Tuesday and Wednesday have worn off, it's like now we're having a few drop frames here and there, very briefly sprinkled in. Say Tuesday, no issue. Wednesday, no issue. Today, 400, 500. At least it's low, so it's been okay so far. Let's see if it can stay that low. I'm just waiting to see if I hear anything from John, because I don't know. I'm not sure if I have what I want to do. Oh, I wait for him. Me moving again. Trying to sit comfortably. Kitty's hogging so much. But yeah, I don't know. Tuesday was okay. It was like pretty much perfect. Wednesday, perfect. And then, except for that weird hiccup we had on where like during the stress test, the stream went down but came back, and I still don't know what was the cause of that one. And this gift to him. It was a possibility. Hard to say because the power went out. I couldn't be for certain. Like the power outage was like way later, but like I never went on my systems when my internet cuts out. And I go on one of my console, like my Xbox or whatever. I have to restart the console because for some reason it will not find my my Wi-Fi signal or anything for that at all. So I usually end up having to restart the console. But because the power went out, that means the there was a part where it forcefully was shut off. So when I went to go look, I would have no clue if my internet actually disconnected in that. Plus, I mean, I don't know how many attempts OBS will go through to keep trying to reconnect. I think it just keeps going infinitely until I do something about it. But given that I was asleep, it probably just kept going because I don't know. It would seem like it was only for a brief period of time. It didn't seem like it was gone that long. And then, even then, the stream still held up fine. You know what? The name Splunge is kind of a mouthful. I got a great idea. Want to hear it? Sure. I only want to hear it. All right. S-Love. I don't really know if I want Splunge Love. Just go with it. I don't care. I feel like calling me S-Love is just as annoying as saying Splunge, but whatever. Yeah, the power didn't die when during the test, because yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying when my internet cuts out, when it turns off, if the internet resets, my Xbox and or PlayStation will not find the Wi-Fi signal. I forgot to check my system, so that means I didn't look at it during that entire time. So I didn't know if, so I don't know if the internet, then when the power outage happened while I was streaming, that pretty much made me lose any opportunity to actually check if I had done that. I lost the opportunity to check if that was a possibility during my test because I never looked. Because now with the power outage, I now know my internet went out and my system's all reset. So, like, I lost the opportunity for, like, a confirmation if that was the case because that would have been my way to look. I just forgot to look because I woke up and had to turn everything off for a thunderstorm during that stress test. So, and then I just never turned on the system. So, like, I had an opportunity to see, oh, did my internet go down entirely or was it a server issue? I never looked. And then the power outage kind of, like, took away, like, the possibility of me checking because technically everything went off because of that. So I lost, like, the ability to. Everything was, like, reset. Like, I lost my checkpoint. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what happened. It was weird. Either way, I didn't see any frame drops when I was doing the stress test. A couple times I woke up, then I fell asleep again. I woke up after the stress, or after the disconnect, because I woke up and there was an hour on the dashboard. So I woke up an hour after it came back. Been on for an hour or whatever. After the weird internet slash server slash whatever it could have been hiccup. And when I woke up, I don't know, 5 or so hours later, when it was at the 5 to 6 hour mark, it didn't have any drop frames. So Tuesday and into Wednesday was mostly good, except for that one weird hiccup. But I think, I don't know, something could have just happened to both the server and my internet at that point. And I happened to be asleep at that one crucial time, so I wouldn't know. And then Wednesday, we streamed perfectly fine. Granted, I only went for like 4.5 hours. But I didn't stream that long, and then I didn't do a stress test during that time because I was pretty tired and I didn't want to do another one. I wanted to have my system and everything powered off. Probably one tonight because I can't talk. I'll run one tonight, more than likely, if everything works. Like I said, I don't think I'm streaming that long. I don't even think I'm going to be going for much longer. From the sounds of it, John isn't going to be able to probably be here, so. And as much as I want to play a lot of stuff, and I want to monitor my internet, I'm not exactly, like, my brain's a little bit mushed today still from yesterday, and not exactly got it, the entertaining juices flowing for today. Not quite in my entertainment mode. I'm more of in the mood to sit back, relax, and I just want to watch, like, a couple things of people being, like, way funnier than me. And just chill out today, because I'm just not in the mood to be very talkative. Kind of want to chill. I'm not really one to do chill streams, the ones without microphones. I don't like doing those because, like, some people might come in and be like, you know, that's a make or break for some people to watch streams, and or they might like it without commentary, and it's like 99% of everything I do is me talking. So the same thing I tell people when they show up to the stream and follow, and I'm like, look, I play like everything. I appreciate that you might think I play only Medieval Dynasty or whatever for however long, but in actuality, I play this like once every so often, and occasionally on weekends when John's in the mood for it. But I have to do a stress test because that's just the one issue. I can't monitor my my stream. Like, I guess technically I could do a stress test, but it would on my the channel, the other one, and it would have no volume and nothing on it, because then I could still go watch whatever I wanted and I don't have to worry about it playing through the OBS. But that's kind of not what I want to do. I at least want something going. But when I'm not streaming, I can't monitor how the internet's doing. And so it's kind of annoying. That's why I've been like really like I want to stream to make up for the fact that the internet has sucked. And also because I've been like pushing myself because I want to like really see if things are getting fixed or if they're still ass. And I can't see it as clearly when I'm not streaming or putting a constant stream of pressure on the internet. I can do tests and things like that, a lot of test stuff, but sometimes I've done those tests when I'm not streaming and everything looks flawless, and then I go and do something and it'll die. So it's like I need to keep testing it with the same method I've used all the time to make sure that what I'm doing isn't like, you know, will work all the time. But I can't like see the constant flow properly. I can only see what's being used every so often. Hey, I already caught you. I can sell you as well. But that's my only issue, is I want to monitor it non-stop because I'm like, you can give me 2 or 3 good days, I won't believe that it's fixed. I'm not, and we possibly have chances of more rain and thunderstorms during the weekend and all that shit, so probably just gonna fucking cause more issues again. But I will not believe that my internet's even back to normal until I until at least like we can get like a month and a half to 2 months of like minimal issues. So we've had weeks where it's been okay. We've had weekends where it was pretty solid. And then we've just had weeks and weekends that have been like... You would have thought that like I would like sawed through half my cord just to see, well, how much internet will I get if I'm playing on like a fucking string. Said my internet's been like my internet has felt like the water pressure I had. I've talked about it in my old my not the last place but the place before the last, the pre-DK era of things, as I call it. The shadow was here in that era more, but I had a horrible shower pressure because they never want the person when we were renting that place. They didn't want to fix it. They didn't really care that much. They were very nice people. They waited until shit was absolutely at its worst before they wanted to do anything with it. And so we had to wait, and one of the neighbors ended up fixing it because everyone's experiencing it, but the pressure was like you would get in your shower and you would have pressure and it would work. You'd be like, cool. Or you would get in your shower and it might like dribble out very slightly. And I remember getting up for work and there would be like a day or two I had no, like, there was no pressure. I had to go fucking like get a pot of water and clean myself with like heated up water. Because there was just no pressure to clean. So that's what it feels like my internet's doing. There'll be times where it's like everything's really strong and it's working, and then it's like my internet goes to like a fucking dribble because it'll go down to 0.51 Just whatever. To be honest, I'm glad I'm even alive because in that place, apparently something happened. The water pressure thing, like the heating tank, I guess in that place caught fire, but something put it out. I don't remember what it was, like some kind of mechanism in it. Thankfully worked and put it out, and it got fixed and replaced. But I was like, good thing that it didn't happen because while I was, you know, it happened while I was there, but it never turned into anything horrible. That would not have been good. I keep getting 10,000. Might be able to pay off our debt, but I don't remember when the shop closes. I don't know if the shop closes at 10, 11. Like, if I could pay off my debt before I'm done, that'd be cool. Or my first debt thingy, or the second thing to get before I'm done. Making all right money, but then after I pay the debt, it's like all money gone. Could just wait though. It's not like, you know, I have to do it. But I also want to sell a bunch of stuff. I've been trying to sell a bunch of things to Tom Nook because I think once you get a certain total of buy and sell, you'll upgrade a shop. Meaning, it might be if we hit that quota already. As I'm trying to fix my mic stand from the way I'm sitting. He'll probably have a closed shop day, so if that happens, I probably won't play whatever day he's closed, because there's no point in me playing when he's closed on a day, because there'll be nothing for me to buy and I can't sell. I might play on my own just to grab the fossils, and then that's it. Shadow's got a show coming on soon, I think. Thursday. I think he's got something he's going to watch, if it's not already on. Or not show, but whatever. Stream thing. CR or whatever. Yeah, it was really funny though. Is when I was doing the stress test, and I listened to a few of the episodes of Yakuza Dead Souls that was playing, because like I said, I just threw it together like a playlist because my original Streamathon one was like acting up towards the later part of the playlist. It wasn't auto playing correctly. I love that every episode, I think not every one, maybe a majority of the episodes all start when with me like talking and being really excited, like, all right, we're doing this. Hey guys, we're doing this. And then the first or second episode into the move, now that I have changed locations, I'm like, oh, well, I guess we'll get back to it. Like, I'm much quieter because I can't yell anymore. I'm still trying to figure out my microphone. I can't be as loud now and all that stuff. The only reason I feel like I've been a little bit back to myself this past few months, besides the internet issue, is because the air conditioners are going in the summertime. So with all of them running, I don't sound as loud in the house. But once they're gone for the winter, fall or winter, oh, Jesus. It's the zebra turkey fish. Gobble, gobble. Oh. Once they're gone, I probably am going to have to be quiet, much quieter again. Just because this house, fucking thin walls and all that. 90 minutes. And I have that amount of time before I must leave. I must somehow entertain Shadow for 90 minutes. I'm out of ideas. And nothing. I don't even know how much longer I'm going for. I'm just here. We're just chilling. I fucked up. I was trying to like get myself comfortable. I bumped my knee, which in turn made me click the button. Like wrapped in a burrito. Just hanging out. Lounging back. Kitty's laying next to my leg. We're just chilling today. Like I ran through my head today. I was like, what am I gonna play? Like if I'm waiting for John, I was gonna play probably Rise of the Ronin or more Medieval Dynasty or something until he was on. But then I was like, I don't know if I had the. I really have the entertainment excitement. My only thing was, well, if he's on, I will play what he wants to do. That'd be that, because I was gonna take today off. But since he's probably not going to be on, we'll just do this and probably call it a day. Nothing too complicated. I don't like short streams, but I don't mind them when it was literally planned to be a no stream. Again, I only really wanted to stream because I wanted to see how the internet was going to go. There was no guarantee it was going to go smoothly because with Parsec, even though that's using download when I was with John hosting, it still acts up sometimes. So there was no guarantee it would have been smooth regardless or a proper test. But like I said, I can always do another test later tonight. And if it sucks, well, if it sucks, I can't really call until Monday anyway, because by the time I'll have the information I need, it will be Friday. They won't have anyone ready, and I'll have to wait until Monday because the weekend they won't do anything because there's no one available. Like, you can call, there's just no one that's going to come to the house to check shit. Not on a weekend, apparently. So... do I want to see a problem? No, I'd be happy if we were mostly fixed. But if there is a problem, then I want it to show itself so it can be like, let's get it worked on. I have something for you. It's a shirt. It's nothing special, just a bubblegum shirt that I dug out of the recycling bin. Looks like this thing you'd like. That didn't come out right. If you don't want it, you can throw it out. He thinks I'm garbage. But for some reason, I feel like, I don't know how you knew I wanted something. Not only did you think in the recycling bin that this would work for me from the name, but it's literally pink balls and a white background. It's as if that is like pink and white have continued to be my theme. Man, it'd be so cool if I had that controller that I wanted. That and I will try to get way back up. I see the internet having a little bit of trouble. It's having a bit. It just farted. The internet farted a little. Little poopy came out. Little poopy mess. Doesn't matter, my internet sucks. Still fucking shit. I'm so bad with the net. Like, ridiculously bad with this thing. Anyway, for the next few hours, let's go play Overwatch. I'm kidding. No, God, no. Next few hours, I'm gonna go fucking be knee deep in watching videos and chilling once I'm done here, but since John isn't gonna be around. I fucked it. Run to my house real quick. So I can drop off a shirt. Really need a storage thing. I also just need furniture to make this house start making any kind of sense. There you go. You can have this. A zebra turkey fish. Poisonous. Otherwise, it's trying to tell you, touch me, and you're sure to be right. Sorry, my fine friend. As he's just holding it like it's nothing. Here comes the internet hiccups. Like I said, it's so weird. What is difference between Tuesday and Wednesday that it works fine, but then my internet wants to like be kind of a prick on like anything but those days. Yeah, well, when they're bad, they're bad. When they're like this right now, it's very, very rarely noticeable. It's like just, it might get a little framey, but it's nothing that bad. But when it's been really bad, it's super annoying. Well, it's going back in, so I give you that. Doesn't really make sense. Internet's just all over the place. Insects rather bothered me. While the oak silk moth has impressively large wings, it's said that the moth isn't a very skilled flyer. I think that might be the reason it's developed such big, vulgar eyeballs. You know, it's actually fitting that I got this bandana on my head, given that I picked a Dragon Quest 8 location, or whatever it was, the number, and the hero wears the headband, or whatever, the bandana thingy on his head. It's some bubblegum shirt. Black bass. And I was sitting there, I was like, why does it feel somewhat familiar wearing this little, like, bandana thing on my head? And then I was like, oh, it's because, like, literally you're a character in Dragon Quest. The one guy wears it, your hero. And I was like, and I picked literally the first location that you go to in that game as the name of this city, so. Or this place. It works out. I am hero. Or black bass. Not really what I want, but I'll have to do. Like, any money for me is, I'll just take it. I am desperate. You know what? Catching bugs is a lot harder than you think. I mean, little critters always seem to know I'm about to swing my net. My met, apparently, is what I want to say. It's hard to swing for the Mets. Can't wait to fuck this one up. Hey, I've caught you, so I can sell you. Ocean sunfish. Yeah. Nighttime. What sun? I see a fish shadow in there. I know there's secrets behind the waterfall. Every game has them. I'm gonna find it. You always turn away from me. You never want to look at me during fishing. I hate these fish. They're already annoying in Wild World, and now they're even worse somehow in this because they just like move so quickly. Wild World, they like moved, but then they looked like they stopped because they had to load. Like planning next action. Now it's like, nope, fuck no, nope. Mo. They swim so fast. Yeah, well, I don't feel like fucking buying more bridges. That is way too much money. It's already a pain to get money right now. I want to pay my debt. It's road to debt free, not road to bridges. 'Cause I don't care that much about this one versus New Leaf. I'd probably be more willing to spend money in New Leaf than this one. I'm standing right in the way. Just staring at a wall. Everyone's a fucking horror movie. What are you trying to accomplish? Just turn around. Turn around again. Almost there. I hate you. Doing all this work just for me to fuck it up. Plus, it's just a black bass, not even like anything that good. But it's like 200,000+ for a bridge for town funds, and then that's just for that. Then it's other ones, and I'm like, I already gonna have to spend a good chunk on my house. I don't really think I care to do all that. I'm not exactly like raking in the cash in this one. Kind of a slow, even slower than Wild World grind for me. Yeah, I know, you have a special. It's a throne. $30 or something thousand, or we're almost to 100,000. You get it, you can pay off your debt, but probably might not even hit that today. I'll do one more batch of fish and I'm probably gonna call it because I ready to go do other things. Yeah, if I really cared, but I'm not grinding 800,000. If he'd let me buy it but make payments on it like I already do with my debt, I missed, then sure. Russian city folk, I'm just trying to pay my debt. But I'm not gonna go and buy stuff for the town and town funds and all that. Not with this. A lot of extra money for stuff I don't really care that much for in this one. Like, City Folk is just Wild World, and New Leaf has more mechanics that I actually like in Animal Crossing that they introduce. And I don't want to rush through this, but I want to get to that one. Because that one's probably going to take me the longest. Just a lot of money. I don't get like a lot of rooms in this one. I don't know, I like the New Leaf one a bit more because you can also place where you want to put things. Everything here is all kind of like preset. Like, you have to pay for it, and it's like, pick one of the preset locations for this. You have that thingamajiggy, you know, the DVD of Dr. Shrunk's 100 Best Knee Slappers and Gut Punches? If you have it, you think I could borrow it? Sure thing. Actually, never mind. I think I want my own copy, so I'll just save up my allowance. I think pretty much he asked me for the final season of Scrubs that no one talks about. I think that's what he just asked me for. The really bad season that isn't, we just called a spin-off. dreaded, what, season 9 or whatever it was? That we're not gonna watch when we get to the scrubs, back to more scrub watching. Oh, I missed the conversation. You got all sad now. What'd you do? Call him a pretzel? The meanest thing you could do. Every time I feel like Ailey's just stoned. Every time I go by him, he's just staring. And the God knows what. I have no idea. It's just like he's at a wall. Sometimes just staring out into the water. Dude ate a brownie a while ago and is just feeling it. I really am fucking terrible with this net, and I fucking hate it. Like I said, New Leaf, I'll have my hold the button down and control myself a little better. I do not have it here. And even then, I'm still pretty bad with it, but... I just cannot seem to angle myself correctly with this thing. Nope, need a little more to the left. Yep. There we go. There's something weird with the movement in this one for me, and I don't know what it is. None of my inputs are off, and my depth perception's real bad as usual. But some of the inputs do not feel as smooth, but that's just this. Okay, just fuck the thing then. I mean, why do I'm not even here. Rainbow trout, where's my pot of gold? Don't stare at me. Look somewhere else. Shoo. Harry, go into your house. You're just... Don't fuck the door. Boy. Oh boy. It's 9 o'clock. Know where your kids are? No. Not my problem. God damn it, this fucking button. It's like I can't help but rock my legs, and I cannot move my legs at all because I just somehow, like, in the motion of it, I bump my like arm and I press this button that's super sensitive. What is happening here? Oh, there you go. Whoa, Sponge. Sweet timing. If you were to totally redo Harry's vibe, what would you go for? I've been telling this kid not to bother. Hey, what do you think, beach bum? Get cooler. Ah, yeah, I can see that. Me, I want to see Harry look all trendy, you know, like the younger generation. I'm not that old. Salmon. Somehow Harry's been through 4 Vietnam Wars, and I don't even know how that's possible. Damn it. Even when he stares out in the ocean, like, just that empty look, all he can think about is the sounds of distant Hueys. I can't wait. Like, that's the one thing I hate is I'm really bad at just slow walking up to everything. So I'm like, that's why I really want from New Leaf the net thing, because I guess that's when that happens. Should be anyway. The holding your net so you can slow walk towards them instead of me looking like a bumbling idiot trying to slow walk, but I just end up running. A light jog at them. I want my sneaking mode. Guys are hogging the bridge. And if you'd known me when I was younger, I was a bad kid. Reckless, you know. Harry, you're always talking about the old days. That's why everyone calls you Grandpa. Seriously, Sponge, how old do you think Harry is? Really? Do I come off as that old? And crotchety? You seem twice that old and at least 3 times as crotchety. Yeah, like I said, you've been in Vietnam like 8 times. I don't even know how. Doesn't make any sense, but you did it. Hey there, it's good to see you. I have a question. You know how I just said hey there? I was thinking I'd come up with a new one. Got it. Oh. Yeah, you're doing it right. Such a happy ring to it. I'm gonna use it all the time. So Sponge, now that you and I have a secret, and have a secret, the perfect way to share our friendship. Okay. Fucking bugs. Need a couple more things. Just want it. There he is. He's thinking about the war again. He's lost in thought. He's remembering when, like, his friend Alexander died in that war. The sounds of the choppers as they flew overhead, taking the body of his best friend away from him. Oh, hey, there's the fish. This is the one that's worth a good chunk of money, but of course... Ow, mosquito. Itchy, itchy, tasty. I got bit by a mosquito. Of course, I gotta fucking donate it. Damn you, museum. You have your grasp on me. Said that their auto has retained the same appearance for nearly 100 million years. It's far longer than people or owls have been around. Who sighted they must have seen? Bit of a mystery about him is the not fitting appearance for the king of tropical fish. Sorry, I was looking at something here. Gotta catch a little bit more. Sell. Put some money in debt. Won't pay it off today, but we can at least pay it off for the next session. Whether that be tomorrow or whatever. Unless Tom Nook's shop's closed tomorrow because he, like, expands or something, then it won't be tomorrow. It'll be the day after. Let's see. I've only gotten one red snapper. I want more. I mean, I want everything, but more. Oh, I did not expect you to fucking make a turn like that. Jesus Christ. I was like, okay, I'll try again. They was like, nope, psych. I feel like you're everywhere today. Are you following me? You know, you look like the type that takes a bath in the morning. But I like taking a bath in the evening before I scarf some dinner. I used to do it before I crashed at night, but you know how you get sleepy after you? I used to forget to take a bath all the time, and dude, would I get stanky. I think my favorite thing was when John was here last weekend or whatever. We played Medieval Dynasty. He was talking about how much spam he ate or whatever. And I asked him, does spam have a scent? Because I can't smell. And he's like, spam? Yeah. It smells like ham. I don't know what that means. Like, it smells like ham. How the fuck would I know what that smells like? I was expecting, like, a description. I was expecting, like, some weird, like, descriptive terms that I might kind of generally understand, but I'm like, if you just say it smells like another food or thing, I'm like, I don't know what that food smells like. So I don't know if it smells. I don't know, like, you could tell me, like, the idea of, like, does the smell resemble the taste? Does the smell and taste are similar? It's like I know what ham tastes like. You kind of have to describe it in a way that my taste buds would understand, I guess. Because I don't know, like, that's the thing. Like, there'll be, like, all these soaps. And it's like, smell how nice this soap is. And I'm like, I know it's not going to taste the same, and I'm not going to taste the soap. They don't all smell like they taste, because then you go and do something with chemicals and stuff. There's shit that apparently will smell really fresh and nice, but you go and taste that shit, and it ain't going to taste like that. I'm like, oh man, this is supposed to smell like the fucking a forest. This forest tastes like chemicals and shit. Huh, the world really is going downhill. I might have had it. I never broke my nose. I think I might have had a sense of smell when I was younger, but it might have been very faint. And then it just kind of like, as I grew older, I didn't realize that things around me smelled good or bad. I just never really paid attention. And then apparently it just became kind of a known thing that I didn't smell anything. And so when my hygiene must have been at times pretty bad, and everyone's giving me a hard time about it, I didn't realize how bad I might have smelled after doing something. No, I haven't seen anything about it. And I've talked to certain medical people about it, but you know, it is just like that is something that can happen. You can lose sense of smell in certain things. I didn't really have many people smoke around me when I was young. When I got older, I did, but I had already not smelled it after that. I can taste a lot of that shit. Like, someone smokes a cigarette, the air around me tastes like shit. Nothing's happened to my nose. I've never done anything. Back though, when I was younger, it's like that was the thing, is I probably stunk, but I wouldn't know it. And a lot of people made fun of me for it during school. But it was like, you know, I would always have gym right then and then have to go on a bus. So of course I probably reeked. The problem was, I wouldn't know it. Because I don't know the extent of how bad it smells. I've gone a whole week without showering, and that was only because I was at my cousin's, and that their bathroom at the time long ago was disgusting, and I didn't trust going in it. I just didn't like the way it looked. It was gross. And I had to go a whole week without showering, but I never knew how bad I smelled. Until I got in the car, and my mom finally told me, you need to go and get a shower. I was like, okay. Oh, wow, that got me exactly what I needed. I think all I needed was, I wasn't planning on paying my debt. I was like, all right, if I just get one more batch, I'll just save it for tomorrow. Oh, I think I have enough. I'm going to have 800 bells to my name tomorrow, next time I play, but, you know. I got some good fish there at the end. Not rushing through it. It's still going to take a while. Plus, City Folk's like the shortest one. There's not much I can do about it. When it comes to my debt. Sure, there's other things I could pay for, but they're not too, like, many things I really want. New Leaf is the one I plan on being the longest. Because that one's got a shit ton of debt and a lot of things I'll probably want to buy. Yahoo! No more debt for me. My house is all paid off. I just feel like New Leaf is slightly better, or at least better in a lot of ways. I just feel like I'll enjoy that way more. I'm not trying to rush. I'm just going at the same pace I've done for all the other games. Literally just fished, donated, like, I could have made that money way faster, but I donated practically, like, every new thing I got, and some that were worth a lot of money. Hello, my dear friend Sponge. You've done it. You paid off. Now that you finished, what's next? Are you sure you're completely satisfied with your house? I thought that'd be the case. Even though you only have like 4 or 5 pieces of furniture in there and it's not much, you want more. Well, I'm definitely going to fail at trick-or-treat because I won't have any candy. I'm going to hand out pears. I mean, I don't plan on probably keeping some of this furniture. I just have it in here for filler. I really have nothing going on, and I don't have a storage for my clothes. So right now, it's just, there's no theme. So I still got to get a theme of what I want to, what I want, not suggestions, me, what I'm going to put in my house at some point. But I don't have one right now. Hey there, Sponge. What can I do for you? Oh, no, I'll just take keyboard style. No. Yep, keep it animal-ease. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I don't know how you would play it with none. I feel like that'd be so weird. Like, just nothing. You're just reading it, but some people might get tired of the sound after a while. Alright. We paid off debt, so now we're getting, what is it, another expansion, I think? And then, eventually we get, I think, a basement, and I think another floor is the eventual stuff. I think basement's last, I don't remember, or it might be next. Either way, nice almost 3 hours of Animal Crossing for YouTube, for you to enjoy. And yeah, we'll get our new place. Tom Nook might be closed, so it might be another day before I play again, but we'll see though. I'll check for next time. But until then, YouTube,